Hey guys, welcome back to another great game of CDH. Today's episode is going to be a little different. Unfortunately, I woke up to a burst pipe a few days ago when we had a rather nasty cold front move in. And while it did leak into the basement, Amanda and I were able to shut off the water and drain as much liquid as we could. So today's episode unfortunately won't be the normal voiceover and highly edited gameplay you're used to. But the good news is today we are joined by quite the star-studded cast. And while I'll introduce them individually in the deck text, these games were played over on the Mental Misplay Twitch stream a few weeks ago. And if you want to see more of that night, they have a gameplay video of their own, and I'll link it in the corner and down below for you guys to check out. Also, we have more good news. We have a new design in the shop. Join the Mardu Horde and show the world your ferocity. I'm really happy how the design came out. And we also have all our designs now available in both hoodies and crew necks. So come check us out. All the shirts are made by me, and it would really help pay for the damage the water caused. Also, if you like what you see, consider joining our Patreon, as with your help, we can keep producing the videos you enjoy. And if you want to play with us, hop on our Discord. We have an ever-growing community that loves to talk MTG or whatever else strikes our fancy. And we would love to meet new people. All right, block there, kill that. Oh, that is trample. Guess I'm just dead on board. Starting us off is Hidden Planet X on Marneus Calgar. This is a mid-range deck that looks to combo off quickly if it can, or prolong the game and gain value using its commander's draw and activated abilities. It also has the power to beat down heavily on your opponents if needed as well. The deck runs a lot of Esper good stuff, but has a lot of fun synergies with its commander. Next up is Alan from Mental Misplay on Dhalsim, Pliable Pacifist, or Thaddeus, Juniper Ascendant. I am not sure if I pronounced that correctly. But this is a green-white hate bears list. That's basically Tymna in alternate colors. The deck's goal is to play stax creatures to slow the table down while relying on his hexproof commander to gain card advantage and keep ahead of his opponents. In the third spot, we have another guest, Joseph, otherwise known as Blackneto, bringing his Sythis Harvest Hand deck. This is a Selesnya Enchantress. It's an enchantment matter strategy that utilizes Sythis' innate card draw to outvalue his opponents. It can generate a lot of mana and really churn through the deck once it gets going. And bringing up the rear on the star-studded episode is Izzit Michaela on her signature deck, Mizzix of the Magnus. The quintessential Storm Commander, Mizzix is all about casting instants and sorceries, using her experience mechanic to significantly reduce casting costs and combo off with a variety of 2-card combos. But without further ado, let's get on to the gameplay.
I'm ready though. Does anybody have any turn zeros while I change my life total in Commander?
I have a free game.
Oh, nice.
Ley line.
Ley lines.
Ley line. Which ley line is this?
Is this Sanctity?
Sanctity. So I have hexproof.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Ley line of Sanctity. You
I mean,
have
not as
hexproof.
fun with
That's
it,
funny.
That's cool.
All right, take it away, Hidden.
Okay. So I'm gonna play this Bloodstained Mire, and I'm gonna crack that. I'm gonna grab an Underground Sea. Shuffle. I'm gonna tap that for a Soul Ring.
Damn it.
And then I'm gonna cast this Jeweled Lotus.
Damn it.
But I am gonna be done after that.
All right. Big draws. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna play a Wooded Foothills. I'll crack it while I have the chance and go get a
Jeweled Lotus. I guess it's still good for your commander because it's 3 off its cost. I was always wondering if a triple color commander CDH decks played Jeweled Lotus because it's hard.
It depends. Generally they do, although I used to play a lot of Animar, and Jeweled Lotus makes me so mad for Animar specifically.
I'm gonna go get a Savannah and then I'll pass it to Joe.
Let's draw a magic card.
Nice.
I will play a Windswept Heath, and I will crack this for a Savannah. And just to speed it up, I'll cast a Wild Growth on that Savannah. Pass the turn.
I'm gonna play an island and pass the turn.
Nice.
Okay.
Look at me. Not like last time. Can't do that all the time.
Alright, I've got a scrubland, and I'm sorry guys, I got a wrist stick.
I'll respond to the Ristic.
Okay.
Sorry, I just found one of the cards that's supposed to be in my deck off to the side, so I'm putting it in. I will tap 1 and Enlighten Tutor.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna counter it.
That'd be cool. Get Crypt.
I was gonna say, in those colors, I don't think, because I have enough. I have the one for Mana Tide, so.
On
So
one mana,
my
yeah.
new,
We're not
my new
getting there.
goal is to storm so hard that I just deck you.
Nice.
It's a May ability, so unfortunately,
Nuggets.
yeah. Unlike Esper, it is a May. Although if you deck someone using an Esper Sentinel, that would be very impressive.
That would be really impressive.
All
Infinite
right.
Artifact moves.
Anything after Ristic?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. Untap. Big draws. Land for turn is going to be Urza's Saga, and we will. Oh. We'll play the Crypt, paying the 1, and then we will. Or I guess we'll pay the 1 with the Saga, and then. I think we're gonna slam this while we can, right? We're gonna do 3. We'll do 2 for Draneth, big bummer, and we'll do 1 for a Stone Coil Serpent on 1, and I'll pass for that.
So were you paying for either of those?
I will not pay for either of those.
Okay.
Oh, this is rough. That's rough.
Yeah.
I mean, normally I don't slam Draneth lightly. It's not something I will throw out there, but when no one
Throw it
else
out
has
there,
their
man.
when no one has their commanders out and you two are playing like heavy like cast stuff from exile, it also feels really good.
I was definitely debating, instead of the Ristic, casting my commander.
Nice. Good. I wouldn't if you'd have played your commander, I wouldn't have done that shit for sure. Not. We'd have been sitting pretty. So I'm sure he's target number 1, and so is my face. So I'm ready to take all comers for sure. Pass it off to Joe from there.
Tap. Draw.
And Aura Shards, Joe. Can you start?
Aura
It's
Shards.
in the decks. It's in the deck somewhere.
Aura Shards brutal.
Okay. Do a Serra Sanctum. And I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Satyr Enchanter.
Yep.
I will pay the 1,
Okay.
and I will pass.
Satyr Enchanter is another Enchantress.
Yeah, it's
Oh, dope.
whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card.
Oh, easy. Easy claps. You're doing good then.
Play a Sulfur Falls and an Izzit Signet. Can't pay for the 1.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
All right.
Alright. Alright, let's see. What do I have to do?
Dio, stop it, Dio, with the Tadeus Juniper Ascendant. I'm so tight that it comes up as that. It's so fake. What is? Because have you played Blanca over spelltable yet, Joe? Have you seen? Is it?
Oh yeah.
And it comes up as fucking whatever the hell other name it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me
I was just
so
like, what?
tight.
that and Zangief. I'm like, wait, what?
Get out of here with that shit.
Alright, I'm gonna cast this Mox Diamond. I'm gonna discard an Ancient Tomb.
All right, cool.
You got it.
Let's see. I really don't like that Draneth. So, how about a Swords?
Yeah, sure. Swords.
That'll do it.
Swords will
Yeah.
hit. Rip.
Yep. Then I'll crack the Lotus. Actually, I don't need that, so I can leave 1 up with my commander. And I will cast my commander.
And he is a sick mana sink.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you
it is.
draw cards. Okay.
And then I'm gonna be done
Thank
after that.
Goodness for that effect. You definitely can't really draw a lot of cards with your deck, it seems.
We're gonna roll for Crypt. Even's gonna be safe. That's gonna be a 6. Draw.
Well, I honestly just like the commander that gained value off. Like, the tokens are interesting. I just like the ability to create 2/2/2s because I played a very heavy creature meta. So just 4 power at instant speed is really nice.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I'm going to play a Bountiful Promenade, and we will tap for the full 6. Or, sorry, full 5, paying for the Ristic for Dhalsim. And as long as that resolves, I'll move to Punchies, and we
Such
will...
a beautiful, beautiful player.
We will swing at you, Hidden, for 1 with the Stone Coil Serpent. It will untap when it attacks.
I would say, does he have protection?
He has Functional Skulk. Because he has Reach, whenever a creature with Reach attacks, untap it, and it can't be blocked by creatures with greater power because of Dhalsim. But he also has Pro Multicolor.
Gotcha. All right, so I'm going to take 1.
So Marneus is just like, yeah, go right ahead, bud.
Mm-hmm.
That's all die.
I'll pass from there. Big ships.
Untapping, drawing. Let's play. Okay. Let's do 2 for. Yeah, that's fine. 2 for green white for Sythis,
Nice.
and I'll draw a card from because she is an enchantment, so I will draw a card for the Cedh.
And are you paying the 1?
Nope. You can
Alright.
draw.
Ooh, going for it.
I'll play a Bountiful Promenade. And
Samesies. We're twinsies.
yay!
Hey!
R2.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was psyched to
Love
rip
it.
that.
I'll tap the Sarah Sanctum for 1, 2, 3 white. And then 1 green for a Starling Grove.
Paying 1?
What does the Sterling Grove do?
Starling Grove says other enchantments you control have Shroud, and I can pay 1, sacrifice Starling Grove, search my library for an enchantment card, reveal it, and put it on.
It's so good. It's such a crazy card.
You can draw.
Okay.
I'll draw 1 from the Satyr Enchanter, and draw 1 from Sythis, and gain a life. So I still have. I tap this for 3 white and 1 green. I used 1 white, so I have 2 white floating. I will use 1 white to play a cleric class, and I'll pay this time.
Okay.
I will gain a life, draw a card, and then draw a card. Good. I'm glad I paid for that because I'm not drawing 1 drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand, and I will move to my end step.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw for turn.
Cleric class is wild in that deck. That's awesome.
Oh yeah,
Turn.
the two life gain per
The 2 life gain, but then that second ability, whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, turns her into Tuvasa.
yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is a
basically.
fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it's a nice backup Heliod. Oh, and you need to be able to give it lifelink still.
Oh yeah, that too. Wow. That's funny.
Play a Jeweled Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Paying the 1?
Lotus. Paying the 1, yes. And crack the Lotus for Mizzix. And I will pass the turn.
Paying the 1 for that?
Yeah.
Alright, at your end step, I have a Mystical Tutor.
Yikes.
I'm gonna put a Demonic Consultation on top.
Ooh, spicy.
Mm-hmm.
GG.
We'll see. Might be the case.
Alright. Draw. Let me just double check.
Hope that Michaela's got the backup.
That's good. Alright. Well, let's go for it.
Oh, we're pushing.
I'm gonna cast a Wishclaw Talisman with 1 floating.
Shit. Okay.
No response.
Activate Wishclaw.
Mhm.
That counters to 2. That good?
Yep.
If it is, I'll give it to you, Mizzix.
Okay.
Michaela.
That's
yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
That's a little terrifying. Okay.
Well, it's one of those things that I'm not sure what the other people are specifically playing.
True, but like you know what I'm up, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm-
Well, it's one of those things that I just have to hope that they'd remove it.
Right.
That's fair. So, and because we're both on like white green, that the chances of us being able to remove it before Michaela's turn and also having fucking white and green cards that remove artifacts makes a lot more sense.
Plus, if they only have one way of removing an enchantment, artifact / enchantment, it'll go towards that rather than my wrist extender.
Then you're whatever
Also
garbage you
true.
have. This is very, very fair. That's funny.
Yep. Then for 2, I'm gonna cast this Thassa's Oracle.
No, anything but that. All this meta discussion and looks what happens. All right.
If that's good to resolve, I've got a response to the ETB.
Yep.
With the ETB on the stack, I'm gonna cast this Demonic Consultation.
There it is.
This is
I
it.
have no- I
Michaela,
have
you got
nothing.
this? You got the
No.
big dubs? You got
No.
the big fuck you?
I
No.
have nothing. I
Yeah,
have
I like
nothing.
All I got is fucking creature removal in my hand. I got
Yeah.
I got a solitude. I can come out
I
here
had,
and
I had a
zap
mystical
someone.
tutor. I was trying to see if I could tutor and 4C into like the card that I wanted, but I just didn't have the time.
Easy
Yeah,
peasy.
I was holding Force and Fierce.
Oh, all the backup, all the
Well,
backup.
I could only choose one though, unfortunately, because I had a Dothy Voidwalker and a Ranger Captain. So my thought was maybe next turn, maybe I take a turn off and just cast Ranger Captain instead, and then wait.
The backup, unreal. That was
Mhm.
quick and dirty. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I have anything that can compete with, but I'm having fun watching you guys win.
Yeah, you'll do just fine. Don't you worry.
To be honest, I was very frightened about you untapping and what you were gonna do.
The
I
storm.
I have 4 lines in my hand.
Oh no! You had your lands. That's because I was looking at it too. Like, okay, this could get real crazy.
And with that quick game, everyone shuffled up and headed to game 2, with Alan switching over to his Mighty Marin deck.
Live, good. We got music. We got no music, but we're back. Okay, we're back.
I can sing. Do you want me to sing?
No, we're
I
good.
can take her. Damn, so fast!
No, it's okay.
I can sing well. I could be a great singer for all you know. I'm not, but I could have been.
We're gonna spin it 3 times. That's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. And we've got myself, Joseph, Izzit, and we've got Hidden. All 3 of us. Everybody, take your mulligans. Let's get a nice game in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
And this is.
I don't know what I should play.
Annoying. I'm back on Marin,
that
so
deck
let
I played
me.
last time seemed like it was gonna pop off pretty hard. I mean, that was a really fast Oracle win, and I didn't have the counter spells to deal with that. And I was the only other blue player, so it was a little fast. But it seemed like very intense, you know.
I'm going back to
counter
Marin.
spells. I could run a Kiri, but then it's like land destruction counter spells in Boros. And it's definitely not CEDH, but it just tries to run out a bunch of artifacts. And I do have at least like Pyroblast and Simple Trickery and all the white counter spells in there.
Oh, cool.
So if
That's wild.
I could switch to that. That might make a
I think I'll
difference
keep
a
those.
little bit.
I think my biggest thing that I need to work on is figuring out when I need to when to mulligan and when to not. I truly have no sense. I don't think I've played CEDH enough to know.
Whatever you feel most comfortable with, Joseph. Honestly, really, wherever you want to land, I'm good.
Probably correct the mulligan more often than not, but I'm the same way. I'm like, this hand is okay at 7. Does it get any better if I take one card out? So I'm like,
Yeah.
but it probably is always correct the mulligan.
Yeah.
More aggressively with this. Hopefully, I'll just try to keep a stax piece to.
Let's say you have a land and 1 acceleration artifact. Is that mulligan worthy? And that's the thing. It's just it's like so deck dependent, and it's like table dependent, and it's like, do I mulligan to try to get a nut draw of like crypt and whatnot, or do I like just be okay with where I'm at? And it's always interesting.
For me, I generally find it's, do I have some sort of card advantage engine rather than the mana acceleration? Because I've had so many games where I have land, crypt, soul ring, talisman, and then you spend all this money, you spend all the mana, cast your commander, you empty your hand, and then someone kills your commander, and it feels really bad. So to me, it's more like, do I have a Rhystic Study? Do I have the fish or something like that?
Remora. Yeah. I think I need to add a Remora to this deck. I know it's not an instant in sorcery, but I think that it's worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
If you're going to be played into pods where people are going to be greedy, like, it pays for itself like so many times over.
Yeah, do you have a Rhystic as well?
I don't have a Rhystic. That just feels like it's a little too clunky with like the mana. Like my Mizzix is 4 and that's 3, but I feel like Remora would be like a good middle ground. Maybe can take out like a Mox Diamond or something for it.
It's very good in the format. It's definitely one of those like kind of backup win cons if you can't like immediately cast your commander, or if it gets removed too often. It just really helps you refuel on that card, especially storming off. I have to imagine you're really just trying to keep that card density in hand.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm on 4 right now. It's very risky. So it's a 4 that definitely is lacking. So I'm
gonna keep this very risky 7 as well. I did not want to go down to 6.
3 felt real bad. So everybody else ready?
Yeah.
Any pre-games?
Nope.
Not for me.
Just let her rip, and oh my god, we got there. We're gonna play a Beseju into a Deathrite Shaman, and I'll ship it.
Wow. Okay. Look at you. Beseju coming in. What does Deathrite Shaman do?
Tap it and exile a land. Oh yeah, you go ahead and read it.
Yeah, I just got it loaded.
It's a little planeswalker, a little 1-mana planeswalker. He's cool.
Oh, sorry. Did you ship the turn? My bad.
Yep, off to you.
Okay. I'll tap 1 from a brush land, take it in damage to cast it, Carpet of Flowers. Pass.
Nice. That'll put in
that
work.
That second ability on Deathrite Shaman is just like, fuck Michaela specifically.
You'll find there's a lot of graveyard hate in CDH, so...
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And as there should be. I mean, there definitely should be. I will play a mountain, and I'll play Mox Diamond, because I'm discarding a mountain.
Yep.
And I think with that I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I've got a Mana Conflux, Mana Crypt.
Yep.
Tap that for a Vault. I've got technically 1 floating. I will take 1, and I'm going to cast this Sarah Ascendant.
Big beats. Wow.
Start the beats.
Yeah. And I'm going to be done after that.
Okay. Alright, untaps, big draws, and ooh, interesting. We're gonna you've got to land in the graveyard, correct, Michaela?
Yeah.
We'll get rid of that, and I'll play a Priest of Titania, and I'll ship it. We're on elf count 2 right now.
Yeah, good. I'll just pay 1 for a Cleric class and lose a life. Pass turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I need to start making things happen. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play Cathartic Reunion.
Nice.
I'm gonna discard Snap, and I'm gonna discard Reforge the Soul.
Yep.
To draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll play a Scalding Tarn, crack it for a Steam Vents, and pass the turn.
Okay. Alright. Heads will be damage. I flipped heads, so I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. Misty Rainforest. I guess start off with combat, and I'll send 6 at you, Ellen.
Yep.
And I'll gain 6.
Brutal. Hate that shit. That card's so good.
Oh god. Just
I'll
random.
then crack my Misty for, I guess, blue-black. An Underground Sea. I am going to take 1, cast an Auriok Salvagers.
Oof. That's a good one.
Yep. And then I'm going to follow that up with a Wishclaw Talisman. I got 1 floating.
Okay.
That all good?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the turn.
No, I'm going to activate
No,
Wishclaw.
he said no.
I'm going to activate Wishclaw. I'll give it back to you, Michaela.
Okay.
And I'm going to find a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Oh, does that just doink us right there?
Yeah, so I'm going to cast Lion's Eye Diamond.
Brutal.
Freaking already?
Oh.
So I'm going to cast Lion's Eye Diamond, crack it for triple white, Auriok Salvagers, activate it 1,000,000 times, and then I can just cast my commander and draw out with Thrasios.
Yup. That gets you there. That's crazy that it just goes
Holy-
off with the salvagers, huh?
Mulligan for a
Holy
counterspell in the
shit.
opening hand, I guess, is the moral
So
of this
my
story.
opening hand was basically just this.
Big nut.
So I'm like, Tutor and Auriok Salvagers, plus that. I drew the Mana Vault, and I'm like, I think I'm crazy if not to try for it.
Yeah, of course. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Jesus
You bring
Christ.
anything else with you? You got anything else to run?
I do.
Alright,
I
let's see
do,
it.
in fact.
Let's see it. We'll go for one more. That was quick as you please. That was something.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I was not expecting that, right? I was like, oh, like we'll see the commander and like, maybe some other shit. And it's just, nope, we got you.
Nope.
We
you
got your
win.
number now. That's funny.
Yeah, I literally picked this deck up, I think like 2 days ago. I'm just like, oh, let me search for something new. This popped up. I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
Warhammer seems cool. And I'm like, I'm really, really jiving with the deck.
It's really good. It does really cool things. When it came out, people were excited about it. And then once I started seeing the builds and seeing a colorless mana sink is crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, it's real wild.
Game review. Well, I guess Marneus just really wanted the glory. And when you stuff your deck full of cheap mana rocks, combos, and tutors, if run unopposed, the game really ends quickly. And question to the viewer, do you like seeing these multiple shorter games for a gameplay? Personally, I like it as a reminder. People, you need to be mulliganing for answers, as you can't always rely on your opponents to have something. But thanks for everyone who played, and I'll have all their links to their social media down below. So, see you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I just wanted to let you know that we have a TCG affiliate link, and if you ever see a card you want to try or are inspired to brew something new, use our link when purchasing and we'll receive a small portion of the sale. This is a great way to support the channel, and if you enjoyed the gameplay, please leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps us keep making videos. And remember, never give up, even if you're dead on board. I'll see you guys later.